Hello and welcome. Today we'll be continuing with the villagers. Please remember to like, subscribe, thank you. So let's get started. Now, last episode, or last video, we were able to make this villager trading hall. Where are the... Okay, there they are. I'm not concerned, I didn't see some. So, if you don't know how this works, then please check out last video, since I did actually, show off how this entire thing works. I'm also going to open this up so I can, maybe not. Now I'll keep them in there. As I was saying, please check out last video if you want to know more about how this stuff works. But right now, I'm going to fix up this student's little cell since he grew up, so I can just do that. And do you have any good trades? Absolutely not. Piercing 2, 52 emeralds. Yeah. Farmer still has not grown up. I probably have to get him out of that boat. No, don't escape. It's very rude. I'm gonna have to put you back in a boat. But that's not exactly a big problem since they always kind of go to the same area. Right up here. So you can just place a boat up here and get them in a boat. So eventually, he'll be stuck there. Yep. Now, I'm going to go boat him down here into his little cell. And I think I can... Hello, buddy. Can you step away from there, please? Alright. Their prices are a little bit obscene right now. Let's get the boat first. Alright, so got that. Hey. I don't even have my shield on. That's rude. Finally, I can go to bed now. Alright. So, today, will mainly just be more working on villager stuff. I got these 2 tables right there, in case if I gotta add some more. So, what I'm gonna do... How is that zombie not... Okay, there we go. I was about to say, how's he not burning in daylight, but he just is now. Let's first harvest these potatoes. go. And toss those out. There's more potatoes. Now, what I'm just gonna be doing for like the next little while, just waiting for this little bugger to grow up, and those two to exit, maybe? No, I don't want them to leave. What I'm gonna be doing in the meantime is just building more of these rooms. But in the meantime, I would like to be smelting some stone, because that is the main thing I use for the walls. I actually do like the way the stone looks, so I'll just use that. And I can also use these slabs for flooring and some other stuff. There we go, it's grown. So I can put them in this little area. Do this escape. So I can take you, get you down here. Just like that. And I think we're now trapped. So if I do that, there we go, we got a farmer now. So I need more beds as well, in which case I'm probably gonna have to go make them or steal them from a nearby village. And beds take free wool. How much do I have? None. 2, but it's not enough for its color. None. None. And also none. Alright. Is there anything up here? 2, not enough. And also 2 is not enough. Alright, so in that case, we're gonna have to go plunder some beds. Gonna become the bed pirates. And across the entire world for yoinking people with beds. Yeah, toss some of this stuff in here, because I don't need it. Yep, alright. And we're going to go outside in order to use the minecart. So, time for a little roller coaster. Oh, hello? Yep. There we go. My minecart left me for a moment. Well, we're not actually going to this village. We already took all the beds from there. So, instead, we're going to go to one of the villagers in that direction to take their beds. High-speed boating, except I'm crashing all over the place. Alright. So, should be somewhere around this bend. And do we see it? Not quite. Just a little bit farther. We already looted this place a few episodes ago, so there's nothing really here. Except for beds, which we need. So I'm gonna look for every house with a bed and just take them. Bed? No bed. I might have a bed. Actually, I'm gonna have to sleep in that bed sooner than later, since it's already turning nighttime. No bed. Again. Nothing up there either. So let's take a look at this house. Oh, I think I just picked up some poppies. Alright. There we go. Now we can sleep. Good morning. Next things next, we are gonna go viewing some beds, specifically this one. This is my bed now. And see which houses do have beds. That one doesn't. That one might. This one does. Actually, not many houses with beds here, huh? Nope, it's not. Alright, my bed now. Is there anything up this way? See the path goes, but there's nothing. This is another one of those houses which kind of has nothing. Unless it has 2 beds, which I will gladly take. And it has 4 beds. And nothing in chest, so no point taking that. And one more house. Stonemasons, no bed. I'm gonna collect up this little clay here, since that could be useful in the future in case we want to use any bricks. So it's not much, so won't make a huge difference. Well, it's kind of a tiny village, so I think that was mostly everything. What are these? Potatoes, I think. Lots of wheat, and potatoes. Some potatoes, some wheat. And carrots. This kind of just has everything, so don't mind if I do. The other one has beetroot, which I don't really need. Let's take a look at this dude's prices. I have no wheat, so sorry, man. Just take this up again. And there we go. So, oh, one missing. There we go. Now, we're gonna go look for the other village, which was about this direction. Unless we see something in the plains, to make sure our render distance is up. Oh. Here comes the lag spike. Alright, wait for it to load. I hear a zombie somewhere. And there's a village right that way. Alright, I'm glad I turned the render distance up. Since more beds. We also probably need some beds to kill the ender dragon. It's not too difficult to kill with beds. I can explain that actually right now. Sure. So the ender dragon, which is one of the more difficult enemies in the game, is pretty tanky. It's got a lot of health. And it is very much susceptible to exploding. Now, when you're not in the overworld, aka where I am right now, beds explode. So, nether in the end, beds just explode. And this is pretty useful for killing things like the ender dragon, which go kind of close to the ground since it kind of perches in a specific spot. So, you can just blow it up with beds. And yeah, that's a viable strategy. So, get over here. And here is the same village that I was looking for. Alright, this is nothing new. But it has beds, and it has a lot more beds. You can let me in. Alright, I'm gonna turn the render distance down. It's proven to be a bit too much right now. If I miss something, I miss something. Alright. This house has no beds, but it has bricks. And I already took the blast furnace, gotcha. Ah, it's one of these. Yeah, it's 2 beds. Oh, but I have some stuff I need to throw away. Don't need beetroot, clay can go, nugget. There we go. Anything else? This house, I already chopped that. Over here, this one is a flushing. That's completely useless. Well, not really. It's an interesting trade. Probably useful in some scenarios if you just want a lot of flint. All you have to do is get gravel and don't even have to, break it a couple times. Gonna burn to that before you rage me. Yeah. Alright. And this house probably has no beds. Maybe it does. There we go. I need to figure out which houses have beds. So this should not be there. And that. This house definitely has a bed. This is a farmer. Beets? No, I don't care about that. And do you want this bed? And finally, I believe this house will max out our inventory. Yep, that's all the beds we can carry. In which case, we're gonna go back home. And we're gonna go for this cherry blossom because, I don't know, just looks scenic. Here's a river. Could also take the river. It's probably a smarter idea since I don't feel like climbing a mountain. So, we're going boating. Now, another thing I wanted to try was actually, doing some base renovations. Since I had an idea of something I could do, maybe. which is an enchanting room, like an entire separate room for the enchantment table. And that's why there's that 2-block hole in the back of the house. That was going to be a door to lead there. But I also kind of decided that I should probably put a lot more stuff underground, since I don't really have that much room up there. So I have an idea. I'm going to put my farm below my base. Now listen, I know that sounds bad. After all, how are you supposed to, raise crops if you can't even give them sunlight? And yeah, no, you're absolutely right. But the thing is, in Minecraft, it doesn't actually matter that much. Because crops don't care whether it's sunlight or torchlight. Also, I'm gonna sleep in this bed. But they don't care if it's sunlight or torchlight. So you can just grow them as long as you have light. Doesn't care which kind, though. Also, I'm going to place down this bed still, since I have to sleep here often. Those uphill bits are a bit rough sometimes, but good, it's going. That bridge back there looks really bad. I'm gonna have to remove that one day. Alright, here we are. Get out. Now, when I said move the... Oh, there's some junk there. When I said move the farms underground, I was gonna, put them, like, I don't know, maybe 2 blocks beneath the ground. But then I realized that this room right here, this unused tunnel, can extend out pretty far. Since if you look, it's in this direction. Alright, just keep that in mind. So right now it's to our right. This can actually extend out pretty far. Look at that. So you have this entire side of the mountain. And because this side is nice and steep, you look at this, then you could potentially just expand the tunnel and create like an entire new room here that's still connected to the base. So I think that might be a cool idea. And we were probably going to do that, sooner than later. Now, this potato should be somewhat cooked. And let's look at how our stone is doing. Not bad. I'm showing this stuff in project materials because this is a project, And let's also put some of the beds in there so I can take this out. Shove it back where it belongs. I have some random eggs. So, oh, these guys lay a lot of eggs. 6, yeah. So let's oh, hey, more. Don't mind if I do. 8 now. It's just... No, nothing. Alright, I could breed them some more. This could be a very bad idea. Here we go. We have more chickens. Not necessarily a good thing. So now, we're gonna just toss them on this obsidian. The rest of our obsidian. And lots of the potatoes in here. This stack I'm keeping for just, cooking. But here we have food chests. Also, the holes in the ceiling aren't great, but what can I say? They're extremely practical, so I don't actually mind having a bit of holes. And even here, you can just barely reach into here, so you don't need that many holes. And there's nothing over here, so don't matter. No. Go right there. Thank you. So, in which case, and we also have an anvil, just useful, especially when we have to, repair stuff, which we barely have to do, and, to just repair it in our inventory. So it's a little bit pointless, but hey, whatever. Big villagers still are yet to grow. Somehow there's more of them, 3 now. I'm not quite sure how that happened. I still have this closed, right? Yeah. Hey, you little goblin. Don't you dare get out. Now, I have to continue working on these. So, I gotta put one right here. Meaning, this wall goes down. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you how to build it. Yeah. The design isn't perfect, since it takes up a lot of room for something that doesn't have to take up a lot of room. Honestly, in which case I could just build them smaller. It's very much an option. So for things like, let's say, farmers, I should probably use the 1 block, but nah, I don't care. So let's grab some of these stone slabs, some of the stone as well. Let's see, is this done cooking? Yep. Put most of that in there. Let's make sure to actually get some more slabs. That's why I have this little fellow over here. So, yeah, I'd say probably a stack is good. So, I just use this for the flooring. I use slabs because it's just faster. I have more of them. And it doesn't matter too much. These guys still have hyper expensive trades. The trades decrease over time. But it's still bad. Let's also replace that. So yeah. Oh, you don't have a bed. I'm going to try to do that. There we go. You got a bed now. You still don't like me. Carrots and beetroot. Yeah, I probably need more of these fellas. So, let's go get a bed down. Okay, go like right here on this side. There we go. Our desired block of choice goes right there. I give these dudes way too much room. I should probably, shrink the size of the cell. There we go. I can use cobble or stone as the block of choice. I use cobble for the walls because it doesn't matter that much. But I can also use stone for, these little overhanging bits. Almost that happens. Okay. So yeah. Like that. Looks a bit better than, just leaving it as cobble. Now for these walls, like that. This wall right here, it's just logs, and I don't have that on me, so whatever. Do this little fella just right up there. And we need more wood, so I'm gonna go grab the wood stuff. Yeah. I'm also going to start shrinking down the size of the little cells, just because I can. So I kind of like the 2 blocks, since it's easier to, get boats in there. And boats are currently my form of transportation when it comes to villagers. Though, I do have leads. 2 of them. So let's shovel some of that stuff in there. And grab this. We don't use planks, but we need slabs, logs, and trapdoors. So we do need planks in order to make more trapdoors. Okay, we have enough for about 4 more cells. Actually, so I'm going to test how effective a lead is. So let's give this a shot. You? You cannot actually put them on leads. Interesting. Yeah, that's probably for the best. So, alright. Transportation by boat it is then. So I guess I do have to make the cells large enough for boats. Small loss, but it's alright. Either way, I can still, heavily shrink them. Actually, I've got an idea. A very awful idea that might just work. I should probably test it first. But it's definitely an idea. And I'll share it with you once I dig the tunnel for it, if that gives you any hints. Yeah, why do you have that? Go. Give them a little bit more space. And do you have that as well? Yeah, you do. Let's place that out there. Go. I think yours is not fine. They're all kind of messed up. Alright. Up. Excellent, I did that. Alright. So, yeah, this one's completed. I'm gonna make that one a cartographer. There's a bunch more professions I need, like stonemason, weaponsmith, that kind of stuff. Oh, it's nighttime. Better sleep then. So yeah, for weaponsmith I need a grindstone, which I don't even have the recipe for. Yeah, no, I don't have the recipe for a grindstone. That's crazy. Alright. Let's grab hanging signs. And for this fella, get the heck out of my house. You don't belong here. I'm not too happy with the fact they spawn. I think the villagers might actually be getting scared through there, which is definitely a pain because they spawn iron golems and they're not supposed to. And in order to fix that, I'd have to slab this entire underside, which is actually not that bad. Let's take the cartographer's table. I also probably need a fletching table. Not for the actual trades themselves that come from the fletcher, but one trade specifically, which is sticks for emeralds, which is generally a pretty good trade. So yeah, we got a cartography table now. I'm gonna lure a little creature, aka child. No, not a real child in Minecraft. These fellas. Yo, you wanna escape? Thank you. There we go. So now we got a little bit of a thing going. Now, sadly, I think there's two of them stuck in the boat. So, one of these gotta go. Actually, wait. I think one of them ran. No, alright. That's what I was saying. Get you in the boat. And when eventually they grow up, I'm going to break the boat. But for now, they can still kind of escape. So, not doing that. Anyway, time to try my terrible idea. So let's see. This is block. So where's their ceiling at? Ceiling is at this level. So one block above that. So it would be like right there. And this is one block from this there. Alright, now it's a bit peculiar. And how many walls? Second. 1, 2. So they are 2 blocks. That's where they are. Now, what I'm doing here may seem a little bit peculiar, saying as well, why are you digging holes in your walls? But I've got an idea. First though, I must test if it's boat accessible. Then I can talk. So, let's check it out. Yeah, I can pretty easily get villagers onto there. So, what I am looking to do is create a tunnel this way in order for me to start building 1x1 cells while still being able to transport them by boat. What I'm going to do is, well, this is going to so, oh, the sign's even wrong. Alright. So now, what this is I'm going to have the 1x1 cells. I mean 1x3x3, that's the size, but they're still going to be 1 block wide. unlike these ones, which are 2 blocks wide. And these guys get luxury housing. The rest of them will not be so fortunate. And how it's going to go is I'm going to have a tunnel to transport them by boat. Ideally, I can make the floor out of ice or use water streams to make it go faster. But either way, I will be, boy, get off my property, you annoying little rat. He silenced me real fast. So as you can see, I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'm not frankly sure why he is stopped attacking me. But his AI is kind of having a skill issue. So don't mind if I do. That was all mildly scary. And you know what? This man, he was very annoying. So I'm gonna use the iron from his dead body to repair my axe. That's how much I think of him. Thank you, random golem. So, I kind of forgot what I went upstairs for. Yeah, I'm not sure what I went upstairs for. That was a bit silly. Yeah, I'm gonna make a tunnel going 2 blocks this way at a time. Alright, so first of all, let's see where these 2 are. Right there. So it's 3 blocks from entrance. This is 1, 2, 3. This hole leads straight down into one of the villager cells. Now the purpose of this is to make transport easier. So instead of having to, go all the way down, get them into their cells through the cells, which is kind of a pain, I can instead kind of lock them in one time and call it a day, like this. And if I use trapdoors, I can just make a little platform so I can stand on them. Is this a good idea by any means? Probably not. Am I gonna use it anyway? Yeah. So yeah, this is the new cell design. Just changing this a bit so it can be adapted for baby villagers. And I think it looks a bit better, makes it more uniform. It also allows me to break this boat. So yeah, now we have that. And also, I can get them in by simply dropping them down. Which I'd say is far more effective than, just trying to get them in the usual way. And, oh, Apparently I messed up my spacing there somehow. Ah, it's 2 blocks in between each one. So yeah, I'm just going to be working on this for a while. It's not super interesting to see me mining and then placing trapdoors, but this is what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, I'm going to need quite a bit more wood for all the trapdoors. So this is one of the renovations I'm going to be doing. Yeah, see when that's completed. And I'm also probably going to be using water streams to make it move faster. Well, 20 should be fine for now. So, yeah, I'm going to now do a clean looking cut to when this tunnel is finished. Wow, would you look at that? This entire, this entire tunnel has been magically finished. Oh yeah, I made a third cell. It's another 2x2. I'm gonna start doing the 1x1s. So far the tunnel only goes on this side. This side has nothing. In fact, I haven't even finished this cell, which is a little bit rough. Which I should probably finish it now. Just to, make sure. Alright, so... Oh, I actually noticed. This one's a bit smaller than it should be. Its bed is also on the wrong side. Huh. There we go. I think I'm doing that one right. There we go. Anyways, this cell extended into a cave, so kinda had to block it off. Which is also kinda bad since monsters are probably gonna spawn and frighten the villagers, but that sounds like a them problem. So yeah, I'm now going to show how I'm going to build the 1x1 cells. So I'm still going to have the usual 2 blocks of spacing. This time, it's still the cave. Little creeper down there. Here, for my sanity, I'm gonna place a bucket of water right here. And I'm also gonna move it a bit lower, just so monsters have kind of no chance of climbing up. Should have block off that hole. Just like that. There we go. I think that's sealed off now. Yeah, those guys are gonna be annoying, but whatever. They can stay down there. Yeah. Jeez, that's loud. But yeah, they have no shot of climbing up after that. But all zombies will turn into drowned because of that, and it's not necessarily a good thing. So I would just do that. And for these, I believe I can get away with this. The block of choice right up here. This. So these cells would actually be completely inaccessible, usually. So, just gotta keep that in mind. So I'd have to slab this top in order to make it like truly inaccessible. Well, this, I think, if I mine this, I can shift my way up there. So yeah, this is claustrophobia. And so it looks something like that. Wow, it looks horrendous. And it looks extremely uncomfortable as well. So it's perfect. I'm gonna have to replace those since those are kind of annoying me, along with this. Whatever. I can also crouch my way, and I don't think villagers can get through here. So, yeah, it works, I think. But most importantly, there would be a little tunnel going up through here, and villagers would essentially land here. So yeah, that's the new cell design. It's kind of mean, but I don't care that much. We're still gonna build the usual little column, like so. And we're also going to dig our way over, so it is 2 blocks away from the fisherman's cell, and only 1 block in width. So we just dig through like this. And if you dig down through here, here it is. Villagers should take no fall damage because of the, what do you call it, bed. Words aren't wording right now. And now I can kind of just cut down costs with that. Now with this one, for this type of design, I'm still probably gonna have to do it like this. Purely because of the way the cell works, is that the boat would, kind of land, but the villager in the boat would not be quite able to get into the cell. So I think how this would work is I'd have to, get him in the boat and then back into them like this, and then break the boat, which means I need to have 2 blocks anyway. So there you go. Although that's wrong. Like that, and like that. Just opens up like that. There you go. And this can just be any arbitrary. And it goes on for a decent while. So it's going to take some torching. It goes like this, so torch. Goes like right there. There we go. So yeah, that's the new cell design. It works. That's all it has to do. Oh no, that was right. Oh. So yeah, I'm just gonna be building a bunch of these until eventually I have to start work on this tunnel. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Oh, cool. Alright, now I need a new pickaxe since my one broke. I got some random iron and stuff from just mining into a wall for the cell. So don't mind if I do. Potatoes should be finished. There we go. Whole stack of taters. Do a shove this into here and keep that. I also try out to breed the villagers. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. When I find me some bread, bread? Where? I guess I'm out of bread. Okay. Well, I still do have to make myself a new pick. So, grab this. I'm almost going to repair my diamond one. So, I can just pop down there. And like that. There we go. Our pickaxe has been repaired. And we got an iron pick now. So, can toss this stuff up there. And I'm going to take the grindstone for a stonemason. I mean stonecutter, not bad. You also need a fletching table, so that's an excuse to go find another village. See, you still don't like me. You are almost okay with me. You especially don't like me. And you are beginning to be okay with me. Also, you're selling bookshelves. I need 14 of those. They're like 11 emeralds, so it's like 140. I only have 64. Not great. I'm also kind of out of bread. So, I gotta grab wheat. Big guy, what are you? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm not actually gonna replant any of this stuff, since I'm gonna have to tear it down pretty soon. And there's another one of them. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother fighting you. Which this actually leads me to think, I might want to make an iron farm. But I can do that later. So, let's toss these dudes some bread. There you go. And now, I've got to go dig this tunnel. So, let's see where we're going up to. We're going up to -9. Gotcha. And same thing for this one. I'm actually going to finish off this tunnel as well. So, if you'll excuse me. Seems we've ran into some dirt. Alright. So we're going to make this. And we're going to make this. And we're going to place this. And we're going to use this. That. Instead of that, use this. Do this. And do that. And there you go. Nope, there you go. Need me a shovel. And we already found the hillside. So where's -9? This is -9. Alright. Actually, I'm not too mad about the iron golems, since they are just free protection. But I do have to go and there we go. Let's also make sure to sleep, though. I'm not sure I'm mad about the iron golem, since, like I said, they're free protection. You know, they just wander around and kill monsters. So, I'm not exactly complaining about the fact they're here. Anyways, this is where our tunnel leads up to. So, probably gonna have to do a bit of terraforming to make this look like it's supposed to be here. Shouldn't be too hard. Just gotta place some blocks so it looks good. No, that looks reasonable. That could naturally generate. It's not great, but it works. Here we take this. Place that down there. Yeah, that kind of looks like it could generate. Alright. Well, either way, we're still gonna have to dig the pits every few blocks. I have a little too much cobble in my inventory. Go. Now let's place the last of our trap doors. 3. Go. Alright, cool. So, alright, so I'm back. I was able to completely finish this tunnel, meaning it goes outside of the mountain. So I'm gonna have to create a little passage for it, which I don't know how I should decorate. I think I have an idea though. Yeah, I've got an idea. It just might take a little while to, decorate. And what I'm really concerned about is actually the second passage. It's right here. This is 1, then 1, 2, 3, 1, and then 1. So the second passage is actually going to be coming out right here. That there's basically side by side. Alright, because if you look over, if you look over here, there's only a 3 block gap. and there's this one block right here. That's it. Everything else just straight shot. So I'm still gonna, do it, but it's gonna take a bit of effort. And it does actually have, a way for monsters to get into my base, which is less than ideal. But alright. So, yeah. I would not call that great. So, whenever nighttime comes, I'm gonna have to instantly sleep, basically. Anyways, I'm gonna mine out this next tunnel. And then I'm also gonna dig the pits, so see you then. So yeah, I have digged out the tunnel mostly, other than just catch this block there. So now I'm gonna have to dig the pits. So if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna have to place down my little crafting bench. Make some of them trapdoors. And hopefully I'll be able to finish up most of the pit. Can turn this into sticks. Alright. So let's see where the first one is. It is 2 blocks from the entrance. Okay. Good night. And good morning. Alright, so now that we've got that done, almost. There we go. And then this. I still need more trapdoors. Meaning, let's go craft some more. Alright, cool. Now we've got some trapdoors. And we just dig up this little floor right here. Oh, did not mean to do that. Sorry. There we go. And there you go. So now we've got all the trapdoors finished. This looks very uncanny from afar. Not. Why the heck are there more of them? Okay, are any of you damaged? You're damaged. Yep, his body doesn't care. Alright. Honestly, with so many golems spawning, I might as well just build an iron farm, right? I've got enough villagers for that. Especially if you look at a villager breeder, it should be completely fine. Hey, big bro. Alright. So, now I have a easy way of changing. See, are your traits still absurd? You're kind of going down a bit. You? Hey, finally, his traits are back to normal. 9 emeralds for a bookshelf. 64 over 9, it's 5. I can get 5 bookshelves. I don't care that much, though. We need a Fletcher. So I need a fletching table. Which requires flint. Which I actually have flint for once. Not up there. Up here. Yeah, nah, for once I have flint. You know, like once in a million years. We got all 10 iron, that's good. Still got some beds left. Are you done cooking? No, you didn't cook anything. You did, though. Yoink. Oh, hello there. Mangrove. Is this a mangrove sapling? That's the same price as a spruce sapling, so I'm gonna assume it's a mangrove sapling. Sadly, you're not that useful. So you can just chill here. This place is definitely getting crowded. And also I have a lot of excess cobble. Let's see. Right, watching table. We need planks. So. Okay. And like that. I've got a fletching table. Nice. Alright, that's the final straw, buddy. Are they angry? They literally don't care that I just killed their owner. Alright. It's a funny little noise. Alright. I'll probably need duplicates of villagers just to make my life a bit easier. Over here. Fletcher is gonna be over here. Cool. Now, can I still get up here? Barely. That's fine. There's a little trapdoor up here. So, what better way to test this system than to actually get a villager in here? So, I'm gonna yoink a villager from the trading hall. Let's also open this up so big villagers can come through. Mainly. Hello, any volunteers? Cool, we got one. Now, in order to get you back into here, I can simply flip that to the side like that. Give this man some room. I'm also going to eat because I just took a lot of damage from suffocation. Not that much, but you know, enough. There you go. Now he's probably gonna run to where I think he's gonna run. There you go. He did not run to where I thought he'd run. Right, I kind of forgot that the tunnels are, you know, a viable exit option. Well, doesn't actually matter. Because I can still get him. Let's take a look which one it is. This is the one. So how we'd go about this, we'd open up the trapdoors once we're near it. We'd back him in like this. Yep. And now you literally have one place to go. So I could just punch you down. And there you go. Voila. We have a dude in the Fletcher cell. This is taking off a lot of precision, isn't it? Funny. Well, I can actually just break the fletching table and replace it, because this man can't actually leave. So, please become a Fletcher soon. And right over here, stonemason. Actually, does he have adequate living conditions? Yeah, he does. I just have to make sure by sleeping in his bed. And I can still exit through that, so whatever. There you go. Well, hopefully he takes a profession soon. If not, then whatever. I actually don't have anyone in the weaponsmith, so... Anyways, I'm gonna go, make a stem cutter. So, see you in a bit. So, make that grindstone. First things first, we need a stone slab. In order for that, we need more stone. So, let's pick some of this up. Come on, there we go. And we're also gonna need sticks and some planks. So let's quickly make up planks. Alright. Creepers over there. I'm surprised they're still spawning. Jesus Christ. Okay, hey buddy. Yeah, I don't like you. Alright, cool. Let's also, smack you. Let's use a sword for this. I can only tolerate so many iron golems in my base. 6 is good. Slab acquired. And then we do this. And this. And this. And we got a grindstone. So this is how we're going to get our weaponsmith. Anyways, the nice thing is that villagers are also one of the easiest ways to trade for diamond gear. So that's just a nice bonus. You do have professions. This one does not. Have you picked up Fletcher yet? Just saying, you know, if you have not. I wonder if I'm doing it wrong. There you go. Ah, right, that resets. Okay. Wait, so what if we just... Will this give you a Fletcher? Nope. Come on, you little rascal. Alright, so plan B. This cell design. does not appear to be working properly. Meaning, I gotta toss in one of these. There we go. There's the stick trade we're looking for. Half a stack for an emerald. So yeah, that's the stick trade basically. That's what I was looking for. Now for some reason these are not working. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change this a bit. Now the block profession goes right there. So let's say take this grindstone and we shove it back here instead. Maybe use some cobble, some of these, in order to, fix that. Oh, there's a bed in my first slot. There you go. Alright. So now, those are ready to receive villagers. So, I'm gonna shove a villager in there, so I can weaponsmith. Are your trades back to normal? Yes, sir. Alright, so, essentially, what I have to do is I gotta trade with these dudes until they actually give me, like, good trades. And the main ones I'm looking for are max level armor, max level weaponsmith, and also, I think max level cartographer. Okay, actually this dude just found his way out. Dude, you got like nowhere to go. Anyways, I hope his pathfinding realizes that, you can go this way. Anyway. So, I believe it was on this side. And it would be the one right here. So I'll open this one to make sure. Yep, I see the edge of a grindstone. Alright, so we're just gonna pop this open. And for this one, we can actually just drive down the entire boat. Like, it doesn't matter. Because this dude cannot get out through there. So, it's pretty easy. Now, please become weaponsmith sooner than later. I just fell down again. Also, stuck up there. So it doesn't even matter. When nighttime turns, you know, you literally have nowhere to go except your bed. So it doesn't actually matter. Alright, cool. Now just gonna when it turns nighttime, you can literally only go to your bed, my dude. What are you trying to accomplish? I gotta shove him now. You've been trapped. And get back in your little holding cell. Actually, no, I'm just gonna wait till you get in bed. Oh man, you can't wait forever. Dude, please. Get into bed. Jesus Christ. It's nighttime. Thank you. All that work for this pesky dude. These trades are still awful. That's okay though. Alright, cool. I'm still yet to trap anyone in the 1x1 cell. Let's also make a fisherman. And in order to make a fisherman, we need a barrel. So guess what? More planks. Wow. There you go. One barrel. So now we've got effectively a fisherman. I'm also gonna replant my wheat just because I have to in order to get more villagers. And let's transport some more dudes. So, I probably need to breed them first though. Since yeah, there's a lot of them, but like some of them also died. So let's see, is it an odd or an even number? It's an odd number. Is it? No, it's an even number. Alright, so we just keep them there. I'm gonna replant my crops, just because I have to. Any skeletons lurking? No? Alright. I put my seeds somewhere else. So, I'm actually just gonna plant the entire area with wheat, because I need a lot of it. I like how there's an entire, just absolute unit made of iron. It's just chilling on top of my crops, not even crushing them. Who would win? Several tons of iron? Or one little crop? I got a few more seeds I can plant as well. After I get the whole villager thing sorted, I'll make an iron farm. Absolutely. And I'm also going to crit that llama to death. There we go. Is there a second one? Yep. Let's clobber him as well. Go. Ring this bell a couple times. Beautiful. I hear a skeleton, but I don't see a skeleton. Which is a bit annoying. Also fill this hole. Except I'm not gonna. Because I'm lazy. I'm gonna keep the iron golems around. They're a nice protection. Good insurance. So yeah, I got that sorted. Surprisingly, no baby villagers have come through, probably because there's none here. The only thing I don't like is that they can actually, escape through this tunnel. In fact, they can actually even go through the tunnel in the first place. I heard a bow. So something attempted to shoot me. Keyword attempted, since its aim apparently sucks since it didn't hit me. Let that cave up. Do you know where the skeleton is, Mr. Iron Golem? No? Alright then. I dislike you again. Well, yeah. All I can really do now is wait for this to grow. And, let my villagers stop being angry at me. Since right now they do not like me. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna block off all possible entrances into, any sensitive areas, like my house. So like that. Then I go downstairs. The entire place is well lit, so it's A-okay. And I'm gonna block off this tunnel. Oh, the thwang is from the Fletcher. And I forgot to close these trap doors. There you go, Mr. Weaponsmith. So yeah, I'm essentially just gonna AFK here for a little while. So yeah, see you when I'm done, AFK. Wakey wakey, I'm back. What time is it? Morning. Gotcha. I think my crops have grown by now. Yep, there we go. Decent bit. So now, what can I do about these? Well, first of all, this is looking a bit unnatural. So I'm just fix that like that. There we go. It's looking good. Of course. Got these. Beautiful. Check up on the villagers. I do have same trades. I think you changed it by now. Yeah. Just put in boots. Let's take a look. Now my armor's fine. Farmer. Oh, you're taking potatoes, eh? Go. Take some of your potatoes. Cartographer. Let's see what you got. Map. And paper thermals. The trades are still kind of up. Probably because this dude was pretty recently installed. Weapons. Fletcher. Not bad. Weaponsmith is over here. Wait, no, what? Ah, the sign is mixed up. Alright. This is the Fletcher. And this is a weaponsmith. Gotcha. There we go. Got anything good on you? A bit too far back. Here you go. Oh. But that's a good sword. Don't mind if I do. I am definitely going to trade for that one. He's got an enchanted iron sword. It's not bad. We got some emeralds up here. What's that? That. And some black junk. There we go. It's a nice fancy sword. Earn. Now. Next things next, we're going to expand out this direction in order to get ourselves a enchanting room. Now, I have to sleep first. It's late. I believe I have the required materials for a room. So, something like that way maybe. Yeah, that seems decent. So, I'm actually going to do that right there. I'm going to just set it up like this. There we go. Build it like this. Now we've got a general frame going. I'm also going to cut down this tree right here, since it's in an inconvenient place. And I'm actually going to move this back along this way. Something like this. So, that perhaps. And you move this log over here. So now, gotta make some walls. Just like this. There. Alright, let's get some cobble. I'm concerned this may be a little bit small. Actually going to expand it a few blocks out this way. Like that. Something like this. Does not look half bad. Alright. Now we gotta do the walls. Ooh, and we're out of logs. And I'm going to expand this once again to the left, my left right now. So come in. We do have a convenient little source of wood right here, so I'm just gonna chop down this tree. Okay. And let's also place that down, just like that. And let's go about this like there. Something like this doesn't look half bad. Got any more wood? Afraid not. No, nothing up there. Do have normal planks. So, and we got a few little strip logs. So we could just use these for wall. Now if I can get back up. So I'm gonna build the floor first, if that's the case. Go. Then over here, we place some stairs. Where have the rest of the strip logs gone? I'm not sure. Perhaps I put them back in the chest. Yep, they're there. Alright. We need more. So, in that case, I am gonna go grab some more wood from that forest over there. So, quickly some iron. I already have 7 on me. Now the question is, can I combine these? No, only works on the anvil. Gotcha. And so first things first, let's organize our inventory a bit. There we go. And we got some tree chopping to do. Unless we fall down a pit. Wow, this is the villager hole. So, we gotta go cut down some trees. You know, it looks more empty now. You know, every time you go chop some of the trees, it actually looks a bit different, especially on certain angles. The only thing is that the birch is kind of also causing some of the oak leaves to float, because it has to be. It's a lot of Enderman. Jeez Louise. Can I create one of you? Nah, probably not. There's 2 of them. Here, let's make a little defense. There we go. No pearls, it's a shame. Sleep. Let's also grab the next Enderman. Unless he teleports away. Alright. Then leave him in peace. So, let's find our way up here. And let's try cutting down some of these. So, I will see when I'm finished chopping down these trees. Oh, my axe is almost out of durability, but I have a stack and over. Oh hey, I have an ominous banner. Okay, it looks kinda ugly, but hey, I have one now, so there you go. Anyway, you won't actually be able to see the trees I chopped, because they're not the ones that way. I went all the way over there, so sadly the tree line still looks the same. Maybe I'll work on it, effectively turning this hill into just another version of my mountain. Alright. Could take the minecart back, but it's too far of a walk. I'd rather just go up here and walk. So I can actually just enter my base through these tunnels, which is pretty neat. But the tunnels, I'm not exactly sure how I should block them off. Anyway, it was at this point where I just continued building until the house was finished, so I'm just gonna cut to that since it's not very interesting. And then we got this view. And over here we can go up. And we got this. Let's grab these fences as well, so we can block this off. Now, we do that. There we go. unless we're stuck. There we go. We got a bit of a open room. Perfect. Let's make a door for it. This ain't looking bad. Okay. Good. And all works. Nice. Let's put some glass in that window if we have enough. 4, not enough. Alright, first of all, put that in there. This stuff. Take this out. Put that in there. Sleep. Now we'll take this fella out. We have an enchantment table. Very swagger. See? There we go. This should be good. I believe it was 6-block window. Very nice. Actually, we can expand it upwards. No. Right now I'll keep it like this. I'm gonna change that eventually. Check up on these fellas, doing good. Now, to also harvest the wheat. This time there's a lot more. So we can take all of that. There we go. Transform it into bread. Put all the stuff on there. Goes up on our wall. And let's breed some villagers. Alright. Now, up. Let's see. I have to take one of you. Alright. Now you will. Take you out. And you have literally one place to go. Come on. Right. There we go. Let's also close this back up. Getting you in the boat. And where would I like to take you? Let's see. So, this one over here is Fisherman, and this one over here is Mason. You're going to be a Mason. So let's boat you over here. There you go. Back you here. There you go. Now you are falling down. I'm going to squeeze past you. And there you go. This is our new stun Mason. He would adopt his job, please. Okay, well. Well, I'm happy with how that went. Hello, Mr. Golem. Still can't put you in a boat. Well, in that case, thank you all for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I also have a merch store, so check out that link in the description, and see you next video.